internship at the recommendation of one of my undergraduate professors. He referred me to the Defender Association to do an internship as an investigator. And after doing that, I knew that if I wanted to work for poor people, that's where I could have the greatest impact, was by becoming a public defender. So then I made the decision to go to law school. Being a public defender is really tough. It does sometimes feel like an impossible job. And we as public defenders, we have 3 rules that we tell ourselves. It's trust yourself, pace yourself, and forgive yourself. Part of what we do as public defenders is we keep families and communities together. We help keep the community safe. I mean, that's part of our message too. That's not just a message from law enforcement or prosecutors. You know, we give clients the services and help them connect with the services that they need. The most rewarding part of this work for me, the most satisfying part, is not when you hear a jury say not guilty necessarily. It's when you hear from a client, you know, down the road. I have a client who wrote me a letter from prison, and he was serving a long prison sentence, 84 to 120 months or something like that. And he wrote me a letter thanking me. You know, he's in prison for 10 years and he's writing to thank me, and to me that is just amazing to me. Once you've been a public defender, there is no job that is more righteous or more noble or more meaningful. And I think that's what keeps me going. Like, what else would I do? You know, being a public defender is more than what I do, it's who I am. When I heard that somebody from the Bar Association had called me, my first thought was that I was in trouble, because I'm pretty sure public defenders have never maybe gotten this kind of recognition before. I was very pleased to hear that, and completely flattered and honored to know that the Bar Association was going to honor a public defender. I've been lucky to be inspired by some fantastic lawyers throughout my career. First, I think Bob Berukowitz, who gave me my first and only job. Florence Mickelson, who was my first division supervisor when I started in the misdemeanor division. She taught me to never be afraid.